Hey y'all, and welcome back to Trader Girl Tuesday. I hope you all had a great Monday and ready to kick this Tuesday off right. Well, I can't promise you that it's going to be right because the markets could be wookie. Let me check. Hold on. Will act right. Oh my goodness, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. There we go. Okay, so we see that price respected, well, it took out this sell side liquidity, came up a very high retracement back up. Oh, it says it's disconnected. Wait a second. Can y'all hear me? Am I good? Am I still streaming? A very high. No, we're good. Okay. Yes. So we shot up, but it looks like we're still rejecting, like, look at the bodies respecting the top of this new week opening gap that we've been targeting. So I want to see if it's going to continue to go higher. I do like how it closed in the upper quadrant, but we would want to see it close above, retest the continue higher. But even before we even worry about taking the all-time highs again, we would have to get past this daily SIBI, and we haven't even made it into that daily SIBI yet. So let's see how price reacts on the consequential encroachment of this new week opening gap today. I do like how yesterday we had this obstacle on the 1 hour SIBI. It did kind of peak above. We want to see if it could close above though. So these are the two PD arrays, salient PD arrays we want to see get through. If price is weak and doesn't want to get through, we still have this week's new week opening gap. Like, notice how we only wicked into it consequential encroachment wise. No bodies are inside of it. So hello friend, how are you? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. We're just looking at the charts right now. We haven't came to a conclusion on where we want to see price for this morning. As of right now, we're trying to determine if we're back on the bullish train. If so, then we're looking for these relatively equal highs to be taken, possibly closing above this new week opening gap. I was just notating how we didn't put any bodies in this new week's opening gap. We only wicked inside of it. So that could be a draw for price to come back down, especially if we can't get past this 1 hour SIBI. That could be a draw on price. I mentioned that because we are currently trading underneath the new week opening gap in the lower quadrant. So for strength, we need to get back up into this higher quadrant. Let me check the news. Government still shut down, and it's a bank holiday. Oh, snaps. It's a bank holiday. Wait a second. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yes. I'm curious. If the banks are closed, do we even have okay, yeah. I was like, wait a second, are we even trading today? But regular trading hours do say we have an opening range gap, so that means we are moving and grooving. It looks pretty good too. Let's see if it's in the sweet spot. It is in the sweet spot. So let's do a consequential encroachment of the new week opening gap. And I like that the new week opening gap gapped lower because the consequential encroachment, which has a 75% chance of getting filled, is in line with our bullishness. So if we can get to the consequential encroachment of the new week opening gap, that also puts us above the new week opening gap's consequential encroachment. So that's confluence. I like when confluence is confluencing. Perfect. So let's see what we can get from price this morning. I don't know if we can expect a lot from price given the government is shut down, we have a bank holiday happening, and there's no other news. So hopefully we can at least get to consequential encroachment of the opening range gap. That'll be like our first draw, our first obstacle would be to get over this 1 hour SIBI consequential encroachment. Yeah, so let's take it step by step because we got a lot to face against us right now. I'm trying to see if there's anything that can pull us lower aside from the new week opening gap today of this week. I see a 15-minute BISI, however, we already traded into that. So if we revisit it, that just must mean we're going lower. Dang, I don't want to see it go lower because I really wanted to see these highs get taken. But let's take a step back. So we traded lower, we took sell side, we came back up, and now we're trapped inside of this 1 hour SIBI. So the 1 hour SIBI could push us lower so we don't leave this new week opening gap open, or we can push through and take out these highs, which is looking sweet. Only time will tell, but I would prefer higher. I prefer higher. So let's zoom in. I'm liking the respect. Look at the bodies respecting the consequential encroachment of the new week opening gap from last week. But it's looking very lethargic. I'm not liking it. And I see these suspect lows here. I'm going to put that on there for notation. Oops. For completion's sake. These are too smooth. Just in case we're not surprised if it does drop down there. But Trader Girl does not want to see it. I want to see it get to this consequential encroachment of the 1 hour SIBI, which is our first obstacle. And I hope it posed no threat so we can get to the consequential encroachment of the opening range gap. That's what I would like to see. And it's looking pretty good if it can take this high. But every time it pokes its head up there, it just trades right on back. I don't like the resistance that's happening right now. Not like resistance, like support and resistance, just about the back and forth. You know, how Michael says high resistance liquidity run, like that. It's already been 6 minutes. We don't even have a first presented fair value gap. Let me check my cheat sheet. Yeah, we don't even have a first presented fair value gap yet. So, hey, there we go. We took the high. Nice. Go for it. We're getting really close. I'm loving it. Ooh, don't do it. We've been doing so well, Naz. Getting so close. That's a thing in the past. Don't do it to me. Where did it take? Did it take any buy side? No, not necessarily. I mean, it took this intermediate term high. Come on. Dang. That could have been like a Judas swing sweep. That definitely could have been the sweep. I don't want to see it. Please go higher. But we can't force it, so that could have been the sweep, taking the buy side liquidity, not quite giving us to even the obstacle, probably reaching towards this low. If it takes this low, I don't see it having any problem taking this low, but hopefully something stands in its way. Maybe this consequential encroachment of this discount wick. Let's see if that holds any weight. That's our last line of defense, guys. If it doesn't respect this discount wick, it's going down. Hopefully it respects it and goes up. That's what I want to see. We still don't even have a first presented fair value gap. I don't even know if I'm forcing the markets right now because it's a bank holiday and the banks are closed. Doesn't that mean like price shouldn't even be moving right now? Like, that's the part that's confusing me. But I'm looking at the regular trading hours and it says price is moving. But look at the sloppiness. Like, I mean, not sloppiness, the consolidation. So I don't know. I can only trade it as if it wasn't a bank holiday, but somebody talk to Michael. Ask him, Trader Girl wants to know, shouldn't the price stop moving on bank holidays? Or is that like calendar holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving, like the major holidays? I don't know. I don't know. I need someone to ask Michael, how do we feel about bank holidays? Yeah, so we're still hugging this consequential encroachment of the last week's new week opening gap. I'm not surprised with the lethargy. Is that a word? With it being lethargic. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. We gotta close. We got a new 5-minute candle. I would love it if ICT would co-stream with me. He dropped something this morning on his YouTube. I was actually paranoid. I was like, oh no, is he going live? Is he going live on Trader Girl Tuesday? Because if so, that's gonna mess up everything. Okay, so price is dropping, just took that low. It's disrespecting that consequential encroachment of that discount wick. But yes, I would love to see if ICT would co-stream with me. I doubt it. He's like, who are you? But if I ever get to his level, I'm definitely hitting him up. Be like, hey, we should collab. That would be so cool. Notice how it keeps wicking, but the bodies keep pulling back up. This is definitely one of those days Michael would say stay on the sidelines because it's a lot of seek and destroy. We haven't moved not one bit, but price has wicked in both directions, like a whipsaw. Yet the closing prices are still hugging this consequential encroachment. So everybody be safe out there. I don't think today's a good day to execute. For one, we don't even know we're supposed to be trading on a bank holiday. For two, yeah, that's it. That's the only reason that I had. That's the only reason why I had. Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it. Yes. We gotta that's gonna be my 2026 goal, to get a co-feature with ICT. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but that'll be a great goal to try to achieve. I would love that. So look, we are pushing lower. Let me check the 5-minute. 5-minute says we have a turn at the consequential encroachment. So price, I definitely feel like we have left our last line of defense, which was this discount wick, consequential encroachment. So I wouldn't be surprised if it just falls out of bed, taking that low. Still no first presented fair value gap. It's super tight. Yes, that's gonna be so cool. And there's been times on Twitter where I responded to one of his tweets and he liked it. So, therefore, the door is kind of open, but I'm sure he likes a lot of people's tweets. So I don't know if I'm like registering on his sphere. But, hey, that's still something. Yep, so it's looking like it wants to take out these suspect lows, which I'm not surprised. What do we have here on the 15-minute? It looks like it's trying to work its way back into this BISI. I really want to see it respect this BISI though. I just don't want to see it continue lower because we're overall bullish. If we don't respect this 1-hour SIBI, then that could be the fuel needed to push price back down. Because that means we didn't even make our way back up into this daily SIBI. We couldn't get out of this new week opening gap. And that just will mess up our whole bias on the higher time frame, especially with the fact that we took this daily low. That could be like not just the liquidity sweep, that could be like a change in structure and price will want to continue to go lower. I don't want to see that though, so I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. I like the idea of overall bullishness, but in order for me to be confident In that, we need to get back above the consequential encroachment of this new week opening gap. And the fact that we are spending a lot of time underneath it in the lower quadrant, I'm not digging it. Not digging it, especially with the fact that we are working inside of this 1 hour SIBI. Not cool, not cool. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't take the low. I thought it was sure enough gonna take that low. Yep, this is just a wonky day. This is just a wonky day. This is the time Michael would not say, like, okay, yeah, just stay on the sidelines. It's been 15 minutes. Let me double check. Still no. Yep, still no first presented fair value gap. Nothing. They give us nothing. Nothing. And we're just spending this time just hugging this new week opening gap. I'm actually upset that we have a bank holiday on Trader Girl Tuesday. This is throwing off everything. We could have had a bank holiday yesterday, tomorrow, any day but today. SMH. It's throwing off our groove. You threw off my groove, man. We have some news at 10:25, but yellow folder. Okay, it looks like it's trying to make its way back up. The fact that it didn't take this low, I wonder if that tells us something. Let me look at SPX. SPX didn't take its low either. Let's look at Dow. Dow didn't take its low either. So that might be telling us something. That might be breadcrumbs telling us, like, hey, just kidding, it's a fake out. Don't get confused, we are going higher. But here we go, running into the consequential encroachment again. Like, we can't pick a side. I don't care what side you pick, Nas, just pick a side. Because right now you're giving us nothing. Seek and destroy. This is a dangerous day, you all. I hope you all are staying safe. Come on. Very, very high resistance. I'm not surprised with it being a bank holiday and there's no news. Oh, and the government shut down. So that's like three things going against us right now. So here we go. Bodies closing at the consequential encroachment again. SMH, man. SMH. So all that we've done in the past 15 minutes, all we've done was taken buy side, sell side. We took this low, we took this high. That's literally it. Seek and destroy. That's the definition. It's taken both sides now, and we haven't had a leg in the last now 17 minutes. We only have 13 minutes left. I've seen it do some amazing things though. So I'll let it cook, but I don't think it's cooking. I think if anything, it's like in a, what is that called? A crock pot with a slow burn. You know, it's not simmering. It's not frying. It's like slow burning. It's definitely in a crock pot right now. Like, give it hours to finish, because this is not cute. This is not cute. I hope everyone's been safe. So we have our parameters. We have this low. It could either take or fill consequential encroachment of the opening range gap. Let's see what that opening range gap is looking like on the 1 minute. Yeah, still in a box. We're in a box. We gotta break out the box, man. Either way, I don't care. I don't care at this point. Just give me something. But again, I prefaced this stream with saying, that's why you gotta check the news. You have to check the news before you do anything. And the news told us we had 3 things against us right now. We got a bank holiday, yellow folders, and the government shut down. So it's like, yo, don't ask too much of me. I'm chilling today. And that's exactly what it's doing. Big chilling. So hopefully we get something. Preferably, I want to see it higher. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes these suspect lows. If it does take the lows, I will get more information on, like, hey, what you doing? Because if we think about it, on like a parent swing type of dealio, if we were to fib this parent swing here, actually, wait a second. We took this low. That was our original parent swing. We came up. We failed to take this higher. So I wouldn't declare this is a new parent swing unless we're bearish. Because if we're bearish, not overall, I mean, I hope not, but if we are, look at that. It failed to make a higher high. It could pull back into the consequential encroachment. Like I said before, trying to not leave this week's opening gap open. That might be something we have to look at the remaining of this week. That might be something. Oh, we took the lows. Finally. Goodness gracious. That was not cute. But we did pick a side and price chose the sell side. So that's gonna that poses some questions. This might be the draw for real. Let's take it step by step, right? If we are pulling towards this, it's going to have to get out of this new week opening gap. And right now, it's hugging it so deeply. But I'm glad though, because now we have some information to work with. We now, if we can close here, we have a first presented fair value gap. Finally, right? Finally. So let's see. If price pulls back in, continues to trade lower, the next low, dang, that's a far low. We have nothing. We have nothing to support this run. It will have to go all the way down here. Do we have enough wherewithal to make it all the way down there today on a day like this? Will it bleed? Will we get a hemorrhage? Yeah. This would be the next draw on liquidity before we reach outside of the new week opening gap, which could be pulling, too far, which could be pulling towards this current new week opening gap, laying a body in there, because like I said earlier, we only wicked in there. So that could be what it's reaching for, especially after I zoomed out and I saw we failed to take this high. We've been making lower highs and we've been making lower lows. If that's the case, oh my goodness, y'all, we may have to get on the bearish train. I don't want to believe it. Now, we have a long way. We have a long way before we can make that declaration. We cannot make that declaration right now. We can't do it. I'm going to need a lot more information before I declare we're on the bullish train. As of right now, though, I mean the bearish train. As of right now, though, it is currently bearish. It is currently bearish. We just took that sell side. We have a first presented fair value gap. I will notate that. Nickelodeon. Have I been programmed every time I hear oh, I don't have Monday's first presented fair value gap. Friday's first presenting fair value gap. Yeah, I want to see if it's going to fall out of bed. If it's going to fall out of bed and take this low. Ooh, we only have 7 more minutes though. I'm glad that we were able to at least pick a side. It gave us some information. I'm grateful for it. I will have to see how this information presents itself tomorrow when the banks are open. Because if we take this low before the day's over, I think it'll have more wherewithal to fill in this new week opening gap. But we do have this obstacle to get over. So we do have a few bullish PD arrays that may stop this decline. We do have a major gap though. What's today? Tuesday. So it could like pull into this for Wednesday. Thursday, we're expected to come back up. Hmm. Let's just take it a little bit by a little bit. Let me not get too far ahead of myself. Let's see if we can continue to go bullish. I mean, why do I keep saying bullish? That's because I wanted to go higher. But no, we have to read the tape, and the tape says bearish. So if it's going to go bearish, it's going to have to respect this first presented fair value gap to take out this low. If it is bullish, we would have to see it close above, get past this consequential encroachment. We got to get past it because we've been respecting it for too long. Too long. Look at it, hugging it. So, and look at it, so tight. Forget you, consequential encroachment of the opening range gap. You did not give us it within the first 30 minutes. I'm disappointed in you. However, yeah, there we go. It may fall out a bit. Hopefully, I would like to see that just for some action because it's been so lethargic. I would love to see it like bleed off, like into this low. At least in the last 5 minutes. Give me something. But I do appreciate you, charts, for at least picking a side. May not have been the side I wanted, but I did call that if it does go lower, we'll take these lows, possibly reaching for this. Don't want to see it, but it's not up to me. I don't get to write the charts. So let's see. Now that we're pulling back up, will it retest to continue to go down? Let's see. We have 5 minutes. I've seen it do some crazy things in 5 minutes before. What would be the craziest? If in these next 5 minutes it goes all the way up to the consequential encroachment, that would be radical. That would be insane. I would love that. Wait. That would be awesome. Oh, wait. No, if it doesn't, oh, I'm gonna be too excited. Let me not get too excited. Let me see real quick. Close above, retest, go higher. Ooh, that would be so funny in the last 4 minutes. I've seen it happen before. Literally in the last 2 minutes, I've seen price go crazy like that. But alas, I don't know if I can expect that from today. Granted that government shutdown, no news, and it's a bank holiday. That'll be cool though. That'll be super cool. It doesn't look like it's gonna give it to me. Come on, it just closed above. It just closed above. Retesting. Wait a minute. Is it gonna give it to me? Aw, Naz. If you do this for me on Trader Girl Tuesday, I knew we had a better relationship than that. I knew we had it. That'll be so exciting. Go ahead, don't stop. Let me not distract you. Keep going. This darn consequential encroachment of the new week opening gap. It's posing such a threat. Why are you posing such a threat? It's not even that big. You know why? You know why it's posing such a threat? Because it's been open for so long. Like it was open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost a week. That's why. It's been open for 7 days. So it's they're trying to get as many orders in this new week opening gap as possible. They're trying to like color it in real good. They're like, you've been open for too long. They're trying to color it in. That makes sense. Fine. I'm just impatient. Michael said, like, the charts will show you who you are. And I am an impatient person. I want it to go where I want it to go, when I want it to get there. But I can't. Patience. All right, 2 minutes, Naz. Give it to me. Get to the line. You're so close. We've been here before. Just go. You have 2 minutes, 1 minute and 6 seconds. Yo, if it gets there within this minute, that'll be so radical. I would be so geeked. Come on. Go. We're both pushing for it. Yes, everybody wants to see you do it. No pressure, Naz, but all eyes are on you right now. Go. Go. Come on. Okay, you're getting close. You're going so slow, but it's okay. It's okay. The fact that you made it this far after taking this low, like I love to see it. Cuz this must have just been the Judas swing. We had a couple whipsaws, major Judas swing, push higher. Come on, it makes sense. It makes sense, but look at it. Now it's hitting the same level these guys hit. Not the same level. Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's hitting the same level. And alas, it's 10 o'clock. Rats! Oh man, it didn't do it. It didn't get there. Okay, no worries. So let's see. I don't think we got any more information on it today. Like, I'm going to delete these lines. If you think about it, like in the last 30 minutes, 9:30 opening bell, we are literally at the same spot we started at 9:30. We took some highs, we took some lows, but we didn't go anywhere. I think this is because of the bank holiday. I'm going to put this in my notes. Wait a second. I do want those lines back up though, because I think those are salient. I'm going to put this in my notes for future reference on bank holidays, because this may be a thing. This may be a thing that price stays very consolidated on a holiday, a bank holiday. I don't know. We need Michael to answer us. He probably already told us once upon a time. I got to check my notes. So, okay, let's do a recap. There's really not much to recap because we didn't go anywhere. So what I'm going to do is leave us with some salient PD arrays that I think are important. So on the higher time frame, we have this low and then this high. I'm not even gonna, I guess I can for completeness sake. So this low and this high, these are our parameters. Trader Girl would like to see this one go higher. I'm gonna make it pink. Because that will confirm our still bullish train. We have to get out of this 1 hour civvy, because if we can't get out of this 1 hour civvy and price actually takes this low, then we are shifting just for the moment to the bears, and we're gonna target this new week opening gap. So time will tell. I think we're gonna get a lot of information if we can get price to move around today. If not, then tomorrow, once banks open up, I will love to see where price is gonna be at, because that's gonna tell us a lot. We don't have a lot of information today. Like, we literally stuck between these two ranges. Like, literally stuck between these two ranges. So we gotta break out of it. Well, I wish we had some more wherewithal today, but I cannot open the banks on Trader Girl Tuesday. But I enjoyed watching the charts. That's how it's going to be sometimes. This is the career that we chose. It's not always going to be, rainbows and sunshines. We will have some dry spells. So I hope you all had a great time. Thank you all for coming. And thank you, friend. Thank you for being here with me, keeping me company on this dull Tuesday. Hopefully we get some more information. Keep an eye out on the salient PD arrays. I do personally want to see it go higher to make me more confident in this bullish train. However, don't be surprised if it actually wants to take this low. If it takes this low, we're going towards this new week opening gap, because we don't have any bodies in it. Gotta wait for a better setup. You hit it right on the nose. Well, thank you all. Thank you for coming. I will keep daily recaps as I typically do on Twitter, aka X, or X, aka Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you all. Thank you, friend. I see you next time on Trader Girl Tuesday. Bye.